Hey guys, Creeper here, and today we are back in our little sandbox here in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. And I still haven't actually made a park name yet. It's just Sandbox. And I'm not too worried about getting a name, because it's nice how it is. So today I kind of want to finish the water park, but I might finish that off camera just because I know it's going to take me a while to actually finish it, because I got to make sure everything is perfect and all that stuff. I also did kind of want to add another slider here or something, but I don't know if I'd have enough room to intertwine everything in. I did want to redo this ride and replace it with something else, but let's see what it's looking like at popularity. 76%, that's actually not bad. And I don't know if I actually mentioned this or not, but I fixed the brakes. It doesn't slow down anywhere near as much, so there's a little bit more speed going into all this stuff. I sped it up by 4 miles an hour. How is Sonic doing? It's been a couple days since I've actually been on here. 76% too? Wow. Pretty popular rides. I love that turn. I'm so glad I did that. I've seen people do things like that, but I never really knew how, and so I was like, okay, well let me do a large helix and make it go up. And it worked. Oh well. Okay. That seems to be doing okay. Favorite ride about 200 guests. Wow. I don't see how that's even possible. How about the go-karts? Only 56%. They nerfed it. They definitely nerfed it. Okay. So what I want to do in today's episode is I want to build another wooden roller coaster that kind of intertwines with this one. But I think it might be a little bit more intense than this one. I'm not quite sure yet. I think I'm also make it a raised platform too, so I'm gonna have to delete some of this stuff. Let me just do random stuff. Can't delete using that. Okay. Well, it's okay, because I can just do this. I found out. Okay. And I'll delete as I go along. Oh no, I don't want dark. Okay, whatever. So most of this is actual wide turns and stuff. So this one we can actually do nearly perfectly. It's not going to be an exact copy, but I'm going for something that will match up to it really good. Where's wooden roller? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to move it forward a little bit. And then do that. One more station, and then we can go up, right? Yeah, okay. And it's going to be the same height, too. I think it's actually a good idea to run test while we're doing that. Now, I don't know if this will actually match up like I want it to or not, but we'll figure it out. But see, I can actually build this pretty quickly, I believe. Now, will this work? No, this. Yes! Works perfectly. like scratch my nose right there. I'm allergic to all the awesome. And where it does this, I think I'm gonna like make it go off the other way. And kind of like interloop it around some other way. Like, I don't know. So I'm going to do this. Straighten and drop it. Alright, now it goes back up to the same height by the looks of it. So I don't know which height that is. I think that's the height? Okay. Aw, man, I think the go-karts might be in the way. We'll see. So a double helix down? I think that's what it is, and it's gonna be this way. Oh yeah. Derp. So helix down, is it a small helix? It looks like a small helix, but it could also be a large helix. I think it might be a large. I think it's a small one actually. I can't actually like really tell. I think that's a large helix. So now that we've got that, I think this is what we're gonna do. Is that right? Okay. Now this looks right. So now I'm going to we're going to do this. Okay, I believe I'm doing this right. I'm not fully sure. But I'm going to let this section right here kind of extend out a little bit. That way I can do this. Yeah, I need it to go a little bit farther out. But because this is a shorter track, I'm not all too worried about having this have to do a little bit more work. Okay, it needs to come out one more. Wrong way. Alright. Now let's see. Brakes. Up speed. Block brakes. Alright. Now I think that's the right height. Not sure. Yay, it was the right height. Perfect. So now I'm going to put the entrance right here. And I could put the exit like over here. 6 cars. Classics. Block section. 2 of them. And we're also going to do the same color scheme, I guess. Okay, that part was black. This part is going to be brown. And this part was light brown, I believe, right? Looks right to me. Now that looks really cool. But from this angle, it well, actually, this angle kind of looks like a uterus. Just saying, but that's actually like really, really cool. We've got the two roller coasters intertwining somewhat. I like it. That's just me though. Could just be me. Now for the cars, we're gonna do something kind of like the others, but kind of opposite at the same time. So those have black bars, some of the blue. Looks pretty cool to me. And it doesn't really matter at the same time if can I not? Balls. Okay. Well, we gotta fix something. I think I put the that in the wrong spot. Okay. Now we can do this. Hey, look, perfect height. But I'm going to kind of come off this way. That way we get that little extra length. Come on. Those go-karts just scared the crap out of me. Like, I'm not even kidding. Alright, now we're going to, so that one was Chipper, so this is going to be Splinter. And we're going to open it. That is pretty cool. So now we've got like multiple trains and multiple roller coasters intertwining in each other now, and it actually looks like really, really cool. Like, I'm so happy I did that. Now I'm gonna add some trees, because I did take away a lot of them. Like, I took away way too many trees. Honestly did not expect to be taking out so many trees whenever I built that. Some people are probably like, well, what's the deal? They're just trees, they grow back, you know. Well, you gotta plant them yourself. Alright. I was gonna do it like a large oak here. And one right there. So this park is like starting to shape up to be something really, really nice. And we only got this one strip. Now I don't know exactly what the stats are on this one though. But they look like they're gonna match up really well to the other guy. What was I going for? This. Okay. What? No, I wanted that. Okay. This is gonna be brown. See, now it kind of has that little negative effect to it, I guess. Oh crap. I forgot something. My derp. I'm still gonna have to like make it go back up. Crap. Oh, come on. I can't do that. I guess it's not fully on the ground. Nope, can't do that. Where are you going? Whoa. Not used to this gravity thing. What? How does that not work? There I go, just destroying trees. Oh man. I'm really gonna have to fight with this game now. Okay. There we go. Okay. I got this. Everything is now fixed. Kind of. Now I've got to do all my, 1, 2, 3, 4, all my OCD stuff now. I have to add lights and stuff all through here. Lights over here. Now hopefully that's enough. I was gonna add a garbage can somewhere over here if it'll let me. And somewhere over here. And then put some wooden benches. Best thing to come off of a wooden roller coaster to find, right? Alright, so I was wanting to do more in this episode, but I think I'll like add one more thing if I can, or start expanding off into a different direction. But like we are starting to come really close to that edge, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start expanding off this way. We're gonna go through the helix of this roller coaster actually, which is actually really cool too. I mean, kind of makes it look stupid, but 1, 2, 3, 4, so like over here. I'm gonna add one like over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What? Why did it? Alright, whatever. I'll live with it. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep coming off this way. Hopefully not too much though. And right here will be a good place to at least like build something else. There's gonna be a lot of stuff packed into this park. Because I forgot that sandboxes aren't all that big. Well, I kind of needed to add some benches and maybe a garbage can or two. It's always nice. Creeper's Fearfall has long queue lines. Well, good. It took me forever to make them. Some benches there. Now, what do you want me to do about the queue lines? Because there's nothing I can really do. That looks like grass to me. Is it broken or something? No. Well, it appears to be working, right? What if I change the minimum wait time to 5 seconds? And the maximum to, like, 70. Alright, let's see what it does now. And hopefully, that'll fix it. Hey, look at that. We sped it up. See, that definitely did a little bit of work. Well, let's watch this line move. That line is not moving. I think what's happening is they're hitting their legs on those bars and it's killing everybody. And so whenever they go to get off, they don't feel like moving the bodies and the operator isn't like fully trained. And so he thinks that those are actually people who just got on the ride. But them guys have really been there since the first day it opened. And these people have been waiting this entire time just to ride the ride. Oh well. Whoa. Alright, so, whoa. Locked up again. So what am I gonna do now? Ooh, I know what I can do now. Would it be on other rides? No. So then it would be under thrill rides, right? Yep, it's there. So, yeah, this is gonna happen. We're going to test it, and while we test it, gonna make that line. Gonna remove that, and then I'm gonna open it. Now, is there anything I can actually like paint this? It looks like there is. Cause something like this, I like doing all white. But what would like red look? Blue? This area of the park does need like a little bit more color. So we'll go with red. That actually does look really good though. That? Nah. Going back to white. Alright. Our first customer. The security guard. Alright. Something like this, I do want to try to have more inspections on. Oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting. I wanted to do this too. No. How about gray? Then red edges. How about red and black edges? Okay. That's fine. And we're just gonna like name this like Sky Coaster or something. Yeah. That is really, really cool. It's so cool to have one of these in a park, especially like because none of the other RollerCoaster Tycoons had anything near that awesome. And now we've got this giant thing that just monstrosity that you could see for like hundreds and thousands of miles away. Not really. Oh my god, I forgot something. Again. Guess what I forgot? The same thing I forgot last time. An exit path. These people are definitely going to need some benches. Some of these people are going to be like, yeah, I want to sit down and wait for my friend to ride this ride, and the other people are like, I want to sit down and never go on that ride again. You know, things like that happen all the time. We're also going to add like that there, just to see if it helps people not get lost in the park. because having something like that here always helps just a little bit, I guess. I guess that's supposed to be a like a "you are here" sign. I don't know. Where did this Hershey Kiss thing come from? I didn't make a Hershey's Kiss lamp. Did I? Alright, well, anyways. Now that we've got those two things built, we're starting to expand a little bit more. I think now would be a nice time to end the episode. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you got something that you'd like to say, leave a comment. I read all the comments, so yeah, not many people comment. But yeah, if you like more videos, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like them, because then I'll know you like them, and I'll keep doing them. So yeah, guys, this has been Creeper, and later. And that was actually a really good idea.